Portraits of Public Figures in Lagos is a solo exhibition by an artist who goes by his alias, Mr. Danfo, at the Alliance Francaise in Lagos.
It's not a usual type of painting. Geometric lines and symbols is what Sedoa Linus Emieha has used to tell his story about a boisterous commercial city with about 30 portraits of public figures in Lagos.
I know it has struck so many people not the way we expected. You know, when I said the exhibition is Portraits of Public Figures in Lagos, so many people thought they were coming, or it's going to be an exhibition of like the real portraits we learned in art school, like painting figures of people. But I think the essence of portrait is meant for us to capture the figure we are trying to depict and the characteristics that make such figures. So when I say portraits of public figures in Lagos, I'm actually trying to capture the spirit behind the portraits of those figures.
Linus, the artist, is someone I've known for more than 12 years. I've worked with him right from when he was in school. And I know that he has this knack for uniqueness in his creativity. And this is what has played out in the exhibition we're seeing today. He has employed the principle of minimalism to be able to express his ideas. And is a fresh approach to art. And that's why most of the works are looking absolutely different. And I must commend him for coming out with these thoughts, coming out with this idea and concept of presenting art in a totally different, in a new way.
Abstract images capture the hustle and bustle of Lagos life, from the markets, transportation, nightlife, and more, that makes it a place many love to stay and others don't.
When we say Agbero, we all in Lagos knows who an Agbero is. If I say market woman, you know who a market woman is, or a truck pusher. On the other way around, these people are part of our everyday life. Like, we see them as common people or commoners, but they make the life of the people quite interesting. You know, sometimes I imagine like for instance, a Danfo driver who drives the road every day. He runs several trips, and his service is being rendered to a huge number of people. You know, it's more or less like really a public figure, because he's seeing people and people are seeing him. We may not be paying attention to them because we really don't see the importance of them in our society, but that is the more reason why I want to highlight or emphasize the need for us to also recognize the common people in our lives and in our society.
We have selected Mr. Danfo's work for this exhibition out of our usual open calls for the year at Alliance Francaise Lagos Maïkalenga Center. And he's the first artist to be shown in this space out of this open call. So we're very happy to have him. His paintings are minimalistic. That's what we liked about it, because it's quite rare to represent Lagos in a very pure and simple way. Although his work he puts a lot of work in his paintings, so it's just a mirage that is that simple to do, which is also very nice about art. You think you can do it, but it takes a little bit of practice, of course.
The good, the bad, and ugly have been revealed in this artist's constructed lines, which shows the trappings of the city and what makes it tick.
The whole idea of somebody taking upon the transport fare and the Lagosians' life in Lagos is quite interesting. You know, if you look at the work, they look simple, but they are thought-provoking, because each work means a lot to Lagosians. Some other people might not actually know what the work is all about, but if you get to the idea of what is behind each work, you get to appreciate what the artist is trying to talk about.
Lagos Danfo has played a huge role in my practice because looking at the works holistically, you will find out that there are more yellows and black, which I would say I drew from the Danfo design, but I've been able to expand it. And sometimes you see colors that you could relate to traffic lights, and it's symbolic to our urban cultural space. That's the Lagos urban cultural space, where we have all of these things happening. And I really wanted to use a color that will reflect my own society. And at this point in time when we are living, I think I am trying to show us the culture of today. That's the culture of our urban landscape, which is Lagos.
Mr. Danfo uses very straight lines and 2 to 3 colors to represent Lagos in his paintings, mostly what he named in the title Public Figures of Lagos. Who reference as the keke driver, the Okada man, the vulcanizer, the market woman. So it's a tribute, this exhibition is a tribute to all those people we encounter on day-to-day basis in our lives. And Mr. Danfo himself has a story behind it. He's been paying his tuition fee with a little bit of this work. He has a mother also who has been working as a market woman. So I really understand why he wanted to pay tribute to them in an organized way, maybe, that maybe also give a little bit of peace of mind to those persons who are struggling every day to Lagos.
This solo exhibition of Linus's recent works has some images which he created last year to depict his interpretation of a city he lives in and loves, Lagos.